Good morning and welcome to this wonderful class where we are going to see how to improve our public speech and our presentation. Today I'm going to conduct this small class. My name is Professor Alvaro Pabon and I'm going to show you how to improve your communication. So first of all, you need to understand that your words has power. You need to understand that words have power. Words are power and they could be your power. So you need to keep that in mind, because when you understand that with your words, with your voice, and with your behavior, you could change other people's idea. You are getting a new step further to how to move other people behave. So how could we do that? How our words could change other people's behave? Well, and other people's mind? Well, it's easy. It's easy when you understand that you need to read your context, when you need to read other people's behave and other people's intentions, and when you have a clear, conscious way of what is the goal of the conversation. So there are three specific ways that you need to keep in mind. First of all, the meaning of your words. Your word has a powerful meaning, but not all the words have the same meaning in the same conversation. So you need to understand what words are the best for each situation and each context. The same way, you need to avoid threaten people. You need to avoid intimidation. So how could you do that? You read people. Some words are offensive in some culture, so you need to be culture aware about what is the words, what are the sentences that you need to avoid, and what is the best that you need to follow. Finally, you need to be accurate with your words. It's more easier when you say three specific words that are going to change between an agreement and a disagreement if you say in a whole speech that they won't go anyway. There are, in our research, there are different kind of daily signs that they are going to show you where something is wrong. We could find here gossiping, judging, negative, complaining, excusing. What else? Exaggeration, dogmatism, lying. What do those have in common? That they are negative words, they have negative meaning. When you got in your message something negative, people they are not going to buy it. You need to focus in positive meaning. So in this next slide, we could find 4 cornerstones that I'm going to show you how you could change your messages. So first of all, you need to be honest and you need to give love in your message. When you give love, you are giving positive feelings to other people. With your words, you are transmitting them that they can trust on you. At the same time, integrity and authenticity. People want that where you speak, you follow those. So walk the walk and talk the talk. It's a must that you need to follow. So we are going to see specific strategies that we could follow in order to improve your presentation. First of all, personal. You need to warn your voice. You need to understand that when you speak, you cannot start speaking just like that, because perhaps you are the most experienced person. So you need to be prepared. In the same way, you need to follow different kind of advice that you could find on the internet that they are going to give you something. Like one example is the ones that I like the most is your arms. You need to understand when you move your body, if you are doing something, you pretend it and you could get that feeling in yours. So you could get up and down and breathe and give your power to your message. And finally, you need to be conscious about what you are transmitting. You need to have the consciousness to understand what is the message and to understand what you are doing. So speak louder. People won't buy something that they cannot hear. So if you start talking so low, people won't understand what you're saying, so they cannot follow your idea. You need to face audience. It's easily distracted people could get distracted if they don't feel that there is a connection and engagement. So you need to keep eye contact. You need to smile your audience, because in that way they could feel confident, they could feel familiar with you. And 2 specific tips. You need to turn off your cell phone because it could be distracting you, and you need to talk with personal story, because in that way you could give them something to hash with you, something that they could follow you in that way. And there are specific things that people use to focus in their body. First of all is the eye contact. When you give contact with other people with your eyes, they are giving you that they can trust on you, that they can connect with you, with your ideas, that you care about them. So you need to keep follow all that. And your hands. Hands is something difficult to use when you are in a presentation, when you are in a public speaking, because some people try to get in a T-Rex way, or other people try to get in a military way. You need to find the way you feel comfortable. Not all the positions are the best, but try to use your hands in the basketball square that get your face, your voice, your mouth, and your hands in a one space that's going to transmit the message that you want to give. Finally, the body language. I think that this is something that most people care about and is worried about, and is that they feel worried when they are speaking publicly. So you need to understand that how do you feel is not the way that other people is seeing you. So you need to understand that if you change your behavior, you can change your mind and the way that you are feeling in that way. So you need to be aware of that. You could be influenced by your own body language. So try to buy it. Try to buy it that you are the best what you are doing, that you have the knowledge. And in that way, you need to fake it till it becoming true. So this is an example that you need to follow. So now is your turn. And now is your turn to apply all these tips in your daily day. So thank you for hearing this lesson. Hope you to see you in the next one. Bye bye.